Greetings, 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 greetings. Greetings, great rising. Greetings, great rising. How are y'all feeling on this Saturday, on this day of Saturn? Ashe, ashe. Yes, it is a lovely day. The day of the Barons, the Gades, Mama Brigitte, and Oya. Ashe, AYIBOBO, Ashe yo. I wanted to come on and do a Sankofa reading. Time does go back at midnight, Ashe. So I want to take a look to see what is coming up as we're gearing towards this full moon. What is being shown, what light is being shed, so we can go back and get what we may have lost, misplaced, what was stolen, taken from us, and or forgotten. Ashe. Ashe, what can we put into our knapsack as we move on in this journey, focusing on our big goals, our big dreams. Ashe, ashe. Everything has been clean, cleansed, and consecrated for this reading. It is a generalized reading. Take what you need and please respectfully and peacefully leave the rest, baby. Ashe, ashe. To my warriors, y'all already know what it is. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Robin. Please feel free to like, comment, and or subscribe. Ashe. Hit that bell so you can get the most updated information in regards to when these videos and when I do go live come up. Ashe, ashe, ashe. So I'm going to start off with the whispers of the ocean, seeing as how we're in Scorpio season. Scorpio energy is a lot of deep, dark, intense emotions and feelings, and seeing the mysteries and the mysticism, the magic, the potency, the power in it, and you, in your feelings and in your thoughts. Ashe, ashe. So what are some of the things that have come up, that are coming up or on the way to coming up? Yes, if you hear that noise in the background, Ashe, I have no control over that, and I choose not to even try. AYIBOBO, AYIBOBO, Ashe, yo. So yes, we want to say thank you, thank you, thank you for this divine time, this opportunity to take a look into the shadows to see what is coming up, what is being shown, what are we overlooking, what have we forgotten in regards to who we are and how we can move forward to obtain more of our harvest as we, veer on into this new cycle, because the veil is down, cycles have completed, new cycles are beginning. Ashe, ashe. And let's just get a reminder of who we are and what we're about and what they want us to know. Ashe, ashe. So amble with contentment, waiting rather than acting is going to be the most adventurous now. So you have seahorses, Ashe. And the first message that comes through from the water energy, Scorpio energy, is telling us that right now waiting is going to have more of an impact on us, as opposed to really, Ashe, come through, as opposed to taking, actions and course now. So some of us, may need to take a pause for the cause, and, that's the adventure. So if you're bored or you're looking for something to do, there could be, like I said, a lot of energy. And it is intense, and you may be trying to force something that may not need to be even dealt with at this time. Ashe, ashe. So they're saying that, waiting, take a minute, and that message has definitely come through once before. Let's take a look to see what else they're saying. Replacing what was lost. Sankofa moment. Let this be confirmation. And this is number 12. Ashe. So, definitely it's the balance of you and making sure your foundations are set. What you now have the opportunity to rejuvenate and start anew, create with a new perspective or outlook. This card may also indicate abundance is on the horizon. AYIBOBO. And this is a starfish. Ashe. Ashe. So 12 for me is like 66. It's also, a part of that 3 energy, abundance, expansion, messages, the mysteries of it all. And then we have the 9. So, 369, they are definitely popping. And what it's telling you is to wait. There's some things that are coming up. There's some things that are rejuvenating. So starfish, and other type of animals. I just saw like a lizard, the crab. Yeah, definitely come through with that water energy of the crab. So cancers, cancer energy. they will rejuvenate their limbs. Ashe, ashe. So if something is cut off like a tail, it can regenerate. The starfish, it will regenerate. The crab, it will regenerate. So this is in regards to regeneration. Okay, so there's something in regards to generations as well. AYIBOBO. But taking the time to rest so, you can heal. And not only that, there's really just things that are coming into play. So you can look at this as, you may feel as though this is a delay, maybe, but there's a purpose to this delay. The purpose to this delay is, like I said, cycles are ending and new are beginning. So something is definitely coming your way, but it's taking time to develop. So use your creative energies right now. With Scorpio energies, there's a lot of intense feelings and thoughts and emotions and ideas and so many opportunities. There's so many people that are watching, some in a negative light, some in a positive light, but they're watching. So the message that's been coming through for me a lot come lately is not just the negative energies or the negative folks that are watching. Your employer may be watching, your customers may be watching. Maybe you're an influencer and you're just starting out, and you're feeling as though that people are just not catching it. They're watching. There could be a promotion on the way. There could be a new opportunity of growth and expansion, money, prosperity, spiritual growth as well. I'm really big on that. There could be, some lost ancestors that you've been working to try to get in connected with, or in connection with, Robin. In connection with, Ashe, Ashe. I'm not perfect. My brain moves really, really fast. So sometimes the words get tangled, twisted, transposed, turned inside out, rock with the kid. You know what I'm saying? AYIBOBO. Ashe. Let's ring the ancestor bell for that. Ashe. But yes, definitely there's something new, or you're being encouraged to start something new. Some of us are... I just heard that some of us have been waiting too long. And for some of us, it's definitely time to get in the mood. Let this water energy come through telling you it's time to start anew. It's time to create. So there lies, that balance of it all. Ashe. You have the one, which is masculine energy, and you have, the leadership, the power. You first, and then coming with the two, the harmony, the balance. So finding that balance. 9 being an energy of power, come through Oya. Y'all already know what it is. 9 also being the energy of power, cycles coming to an end. Divine energy, divine time. So this is a very divine time for all of us. Ashe, Ashe, for all of us. And let's get one more. Distinctive potential, number 23. Ashe, one of my favorite numbers. AYIBOBO. Rely on your faith and the knowledge that nothing is impossible. Your determination to hang in there until you realize a goal. Ashe. All right, so that's 23. So that comes out to be a 5. I know 5 is always, rocked with challenges, hardship, strife, but it's just harder opportunities. So for some of us, in that waiting period, they're telling you, go ahead and chill out. You don't even have a goal in mind yet. So spend some time there. What is it that you're looking to do? What is it that you're working on? Understand it. A lot of gifts and potential and skill sets are being illuminated. Maybe we forgot that we used to love to paint. And now that could be a new skill. That could be something that could be lucrative. That could be something that could come into your realm and create an abundance. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of like paint or artwork, motions, maybe a dancer, yeah. Definitely that. And there's that too again. So then you're going from the harmony and the balance to actually gearing up to set up that foundation. So yeah, for some of us it's been a little slow, it's been a little stagnant. Things may have felt a little out of sorts, out of place. We've been very emotional, overwhelmed. We may have felt as though that all is lost, and it's not. Everything that we're going through is so it could be regenerated, Remember, all of those planets that went into retrograde, yeah, they're definitely served its purpose. And it was a time of slowing down. Don't forget, time goes back. So this is going to be another time of slowing down, and then just taking stock, spending time with you, no matter how strange, weird, different that things look for you. You know, maybe people feel as though that, you know, you're a little strange. Some people may not be on board with the things that you have going on, and it could be causing a lot of doubt because these people could be close to you. Well, you really just want to understand that, you know, this is your potential. Everyone has to live their life, and this is your potential. You know, what goal, if you're just being patient, maybe some meditation, diving deep. You know, the deeper down you go, the stranger the animals, or, you know, the ocean life gets. You know, we know of seahorses, and we've seen starfish, you know, and also pay attention to the colors that are coming through. This is a lot of green, so this is a lot of heart energy. You know, they say that seahorses, they do mate for life, and is a good balance of role reversals. So this could honestly be something in regards to where the male or the masculine energy is taking the lead. They have to now carry, you know, and we as the women or the feminine energy, we get a break. You know what I'm saying? Like, we get to, you know, pass on the responsibilities. This may not be your leg if you're in a team. And I've been speaking a lot about teamwork and partnerships and, you know, coming together. So yeah, this, and you know, for seahorses, I've always thinking about how the birthing process take place. So there's definitely something new coming, and it may even be a little weird and a little strange to you. You may not even have been expecting it. So whatever pops up in your head in this waiting period, for those that are, you know, still at a crossroads, they're not sure what their goals are. They're not sure, you know, what it is they want to do. Take this waiting time and see what comes up. And, you know, it may not come in the package or in the manner in which you're looking for, but that's the beautiful energy of Scorpio, the surprises of it all. Tons of surprises and tons of mysteries. Everything is not meant to be exposed right now for some things that are coming up. So yeah, this is the energy of the Sankofa. You know, remembering your potential, remembering your skill sets, remembering that all is not lost. No matter what you've gone through, all is not lost. Ashe, ashe. Yeah, so let's take a look into the nature, you know. So some of us, you know, we're coming out of the shallow waters, and, you know, we're willing to go back in and now take a deeper dive. Now that we know that the water is very calm, it's soothing, you know, it's deep. And, you know, the deeper down you go, the darker things get. But that's where the power is. That's where your power is. That's where the magic is. You know, if you're still afraid of the dark, you definitely want to do your shadow work. And I know they're like, well, I'm afraid of the dark. How am I supposed to do my shadow work? Because you've already had that beautiful energy of the Lionsgate portal, where it activated your first eye, your mind's eye, your third eye. You know, you do have your spirit. If you've been rocking with spirit, spirit is nothing but fire energy. It's not just meant, you know, to let you know to get moving or something needs to be done. You know, it's also an illuminator. You know, allow your spirit to come through to shine light in regards to your situation. Ashe, ashe, to allow you to actually see, you know, what has been, you know, misplaced, what has been lost. So right off rip, they're just saying some people have, you know, forgotten about their potential. Some people have forgotten about the skills. You know, some people have, you know, forgotten that even in a time of healing, even in a time of rest, there's still movement, there's still actions that are taking place and things that are going on. And then we have be gentle with yourself, 33. Be gentle with yourself. Yeah. you know, especially during this time of regeneration, you know, especially during this time of a new, especially during this time of healing and, you know, figuring out exactly what we want to do. I know we see everybody doing so many things and we're just still sitting here confused and we do not know. Some of us, I just saw college kids, some of us could be in college and we may not have decided on a major yet, and it seems like everybody is starting to plan out their life. Everybody knows exactly what they want to do and who they want to be and how to go about getting it, and then some of us are just stuck. You're just late bloomers, Ashe. You're just late bloomers. Some things, especially in the spiritual realm, your source, your God, how it is you rock, your ancestors, you know, it takes time, and time is very fluid. Time is relative, you know. 5 minutes to us could be a millennia for them, you know. 5 hours could be 5 seconds to them. Time is, you know, very fluid. So just understand that things are working behind the scenes as well. And maybe this is why some of us are being encouraged to wait, you know. And while we're waiting, it doesn't mean that we're just solely sitting still. Some of us, you know, meditation, that's work. That's energetic work, you know. Drawing, free form, free writing, you know, scrying, doing videos, just watching ourselves and hearing ourselves, talking to ourselves. Cyber journal goes a long way. 33 is a master number, the highest of the high, AYIBOBO. So this is coming directly from source. Your God, your Buddha, your Jesus, Muhammad, Allah, Jai, you know, however it is you rock, your ancestors are definitely telling you to be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. And then listen, you know. Listen, if you have a conch shell or some type of seashell, or if you can get near some water, definitely you want to pay attention. You definitely want to understand that nature is communicating with you. God is communicating with you. There's a lot. You know, you have this rainbow bird here. You know, you have deer here. The animals are definitely coming out. You definitely have monkeys and mushrooms, and calla lilies are blooming. So there's a lot of things that are coming up. This dark, shadowy time is not going to last long. It's not going to be here, you know, long. It's definitely, things is definitely coming up. And like they said, in regards to, it's going to be abundant. You know, abundance is on the horizon. Abundance is on the horizon. It's definitely on the horizon. So, you know, stay motivated, stay encouraged, stay peace, be bold, be brave. And like I said, 3, 6, and 9s are popping off, and then you have 33 here, you know. Taking a look to see exactly what Devine has in store for you. So some of us may have forgotten and need to put into our knapsack that we're not doing this work alone. We're not working. I just saw the magician come through. We're not doing this work alone. Ashe, Ashe. We have a whole bunch of resources. Let that magician energy come through. We have a whole bunch of resources. Some of us tend to forget that when life starts to get overwhelming and life starts to become just a little too much, you know, we tend to forget the power and the magic of our ancestors, of our spirit guides and spirit animals. Deer energy. Deers have definitely been rocking. So take a look into that. You know, I learned something interesting that I've always considered deer, just straight deer. The male have, you know, the antlers. And I just learned that some female reindeers, they do have antlers as well. Ashe, Ashe. So there may be something unique and something that you may not have been ready for, or you may have thought that the world was not ready. They're ready now. Whether they know it or not, baby, it's time to come on out. It's time to come on out. So, yeah, just be gentle with yourself. Just understand that there's a divine plan for you. There's something going on in the shadows that you may not be able to see, and you may be trying to force the issue. And the harder you work, the more, I don't know, I just saw pushback, you know, like, you're just going to keep doing this because it's not time for you to know yet. Everything is not meant for us to know. Ashe, Ashe. Yep. Knight of Swords, come through. Come through. And then there for others, you know, there's a message that's coming through that, you know, is definitely time. Movement is definitely the name of the game. So even if those have been waiting, it doesn't seem or feel as though to me that you're going to be waiting long. This is what this energy of the full moon is definitely going to bring up. You're not going to have to wait long to figure out what your goal is, or what your clair is, what your gift is, what your power is, what your potential is. You're not going to have to wait long, you know. I told you, you're not going to have to wait long. You're going to come across what this new journey is all about. What's the next step for you? And as you can see, she's about to take a dive into a very energetic pool, you know, or pond, or lake, or river, an ocean. She's about to jump off the cliff. She's willing to dive deep. And she has an amethyst. Shout out to Amethyst and Clover, baby. She has an amethyst. And she also has her wand, or her staff. You know, it is a companion. It is a walking stick. It does help you along your journey. She also has on yellow, you know, so this is becoming one with mind, body, and spirit. You know, the water is made up of the emotions, the imagination, the wisdom, the creativity. The amethyst is all about loyalty, you know, being loyal to yourself, being gentle with yourself, replacing what was lost. Spend some time in Sankofa. Some of us have forgotten who we are and what we're about. Some of us have forgotten our magic, and now that it's coming back up, you may not be so sure about how you feel, and it's okay, but the message is definitely coming through that regardless of how you feel, you're going to be able to not only feel it, see it, you're going to be able to acknowledge it to yourself. You're going to be able to express it to yourself. And that's when things are really going to start getting going. Once you accept, because I'm sensing that this is not new. What you're going, because this is Sankofa, what you're going back to get, yes, is not new. But it's going to be new now because you're actually going to embrace it. You're actually going to accept it. And that's when things are going to take off. You know, the Fool, definitely feminine energy. Never count out your zeros. That's the womb. That's the infinite possibilities. So your lineage, I'm just seeing with the amethyst coming through, your bloodline, your lineage is definitely coming through, telling you that, yeah, it's time to take the plunge. It's time to take the plunge. And for some of us, like I said, those of us that are waiting, we're not going to be waiting long. And when you're ready to take that plunge, you know, it's really going to bring a lot of clarity. It's going to bring a lot of protection, healing energies, also a lot of magic and wonder. You know what I'm saying? What does amethyst mean to you? Some of us may be battling with, like, words, Robin. Some of us may be battling with sobriety. You know, a lot of things could be coming up where we've been sober for however long you've been sober, and now something, it seems like a clusterfuck of things is just starting to crash down. It's just a test. It's a test of your will. It's a test of your power. It's a test of your faith. It's a test of your energy. You know, with all of this yellow, let that solar plexus come on through. You know, reaffirm yourself. Remember the plan. You know, there's a path here. There's a path here. Stay on your path. Stay on your path. Do not forget that, you know, divide and conquer is the name of the game. Getting us to get distracted and look the other way. Getting us to not put ourselves in the best position to receive the abundance that is being worked out for us. Don't forget that. Come through. Yes. High Priestess. High Priestess. Yeah, so this is definitely that feminine energy that I've been speaking of. You know, the triple goddess energy. Your triple goddess within your own right, you know. That energy is definitely around. Feminine energy is all around us. and being balanced out with some masculinity. Ashe, ashe. So there's a lot of symbols and synchronicities. And as you can see, the messages are coming on through. You know, your gifts, your power, your potential, your goal, your dream, your mission. You know, you're starting to actually see it. Don't count yourself out ever, but especially now in this dark time. Do not count yourselves out. Pay attention to the signs, the symbols, the synchronicities of it all. You know? Trust your gut, trust your intuition. Know that you have grown. Don't focus so much on these. It's here and it's here, you know? And beyond. You definitely want to pay attention here. You know, tapping into or bringing the balance of the physical with the spiritual, or the heart with the mind, or the mind, body, and soul with actually taking that step. You know, going a step further, taking that step. Ashe, ashe, AYIBOBO, ashe yo. Yeah. Know that you are the magic. Know that you are the high priestess. You know that you are in a perfect position to receive. Feminine energy is receiving energy. You know, I like to call it receiving energy. I know a lot of people say, I hear it in my spirit, it's like, some people say that it's giving. We're givers, we're givers, we're givers. I get it, I get it. But see, this is where I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to be different. I'm not afraid to be who I am. I'm not afraid to rock with what my spirit has for me. I'm not afraid to go against the grain, to go against the masses. I'm not afraid to stand alone. For me as a woman, you know, we're receivers. Yes, on certain levels, we love to give and we love to nurture and we love to cater. But I think this is where a lot of the women get things confused. And then we start to feel used. And society as a whole starts to get on board with that. Yes, we are givers. But before we were ever able, you know, to give, we receive. In order for us, current day, because I know in the past, baby, we didn't need anything. We was just, you know, able to procreate on our own. Take that to your altar. But speaking of things as of now, you know, we have to receive the man. We have to open up ourselves and receive him so he can, you know, bring life. And like I said, things are definitely changing. And some of us, myself included, may not be as comfortable with the way that things are changing, but it doesn't stop change from happening. Ashe, ashe. So like I said, you know, this is a time where things may be changing. Some couples really could be pregnant. You really may want to have a baby. There's something going on with fertility. You know, if you're struggling with fertility, don't forget, or if you've come and gotten some information that you cannot have children, whether you're the man or the woman, if you can't have kids, that doesn't make you less than. Ashe, that doesn't make you less than. It just means that your source, your God, your Jesus, Buddha, Muhammad, Allah, has a different plan for you, you know. Take that to your altar. Ashe, ashe, ashe. We have the butterfly energy. Transformation is beautiful. Oh, and that's such a beautiful card. Transformation is beautiful. So yeah. Oh, and this is an 11, another master number come on through. So this is definitely coming from Source and Divine in regards to messages. Source is letting you know, your Divine is letting you know that you are having a transformation. And y'all know how I feel about, you know, the cocoon. We're coming out of our cocoon. Some of us still may have a little bit more of baking to go, but we're definitely coming out. And transformation is hard and it's scary and sometimes it's just not pretty. But beautiful things come from it, you know. Some of us are sending our ancestors off. They have ascended, you know, our living have become the ancestors is what I'm saying. And, you know, we are having a hard time seeing the beauty in that. They're free. They're free. And look at that. Your other ancestors are there to receive and to place the crown, you know. And when I see that, a lot of us have lost matriarchs and patriarchs. You know, I was not exempted from that. You know, my matriarch is now an ancestor, Ashe. My patriarch has been an ancestor for a while, Ashe. But this would be for me, you know, a reminder that my whole tribe showed up for my mom. Her sisters was like, come on, Peaches, let's go. You know, she's not alone, and neither are you. Transformation also could represent, like I said, the potential and the possibilities of a new promotions are on the way. New job opportunities, maybe a relocation for you and your family. Time to have a fresh start. You know, transformation and death doesn't mean just physical losing a loved one. You know, again, death to old ways of thinking, death to old ways of doing things. You're having, you know, a regrowth, a rebirth, regeneration for a reason, not for you to continue to do old things. And then look at here. Look at this pink coming through. Look at that. Oh, pink energy definitely coming through. And pink, you know, is a blend of red and white. So your power and your intuition, or grounding and connecting with higher source. What a break. Yes. I definitely see someone getting a raise, a promotion, an advancement, you know, maybe an inheritance even. Yeah, that's really going to help you on this leg of your journey. Yeah, transformation. It is a beautiful thing. 11 definitely comes out to be a 2. What definitely rocks with the High Priestess. So graduation. Yeah, you've definitely completed a cycle. There's definitely some regeneration. You've grown, you know. Ashe. 32. Here we go. 32, which is the flip side of the 23. Mirror images. Oh, Gemini energy. Yeah, reflection. Some of us need to go back and see ourselves clearly. We've just been in go mode, so focused on actually putting in the work, doing the work, whether it's classes, workplace, family, home life, or just you. Someone isn't seeing themselves clearly. You need to Sankofa. You need to go back and see your life. Oh, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months. Some of us, the year. Yeah, it's that time of reflection. It's that time to see ourselves clearly. Ashe. And this says create. So again, they're asking for us to create. Here we go. With that starfish. Replacing what was lost. Let this be the message. Come through. I've been saying for a while now in regards to letting energy go. You don't have to call back your power. Your power has already been regenerated. Let that be confirmation. Some of us are always trying to hold on without even acknowledging, or maybe deep down inside you know you are, you know, trying to keep people, places, and things in your life, talking about, I need my power back. I'm calling my power back. It's already been regenerated. Let that be confirmation to what I was saying in the last video. Ashe, but they're asking you to create dynamic, inspiring energy and gifts. This is what I'm saying. So while some of us have already gotten our gifts and we already know who we are and what we're about, and we already know what we want to do in life, Some of us are being gifted. It's coming. You just have to be a little bit more patient. It's coming. You know, stop trying to see the end game. Enjoy the moment. Oh, come through, my husband. Yeah, so proud of this man. AYIBOBO. And he's a Scorpio. Nervous energy. Energy is all around. My son is a Scorpio. There's a lot of beautiful things that are happening. But you just have to be patient and stop trying. Don't forget, what we're throwing out is coming back to thee. So if we're trying to come up with all of these different scenarios and the thing that you're waiting for hasn't been finalized yet, you're just creating a whole bunch of other confusion. It's still going to come through. But that 5 energy, you may be making it more of a delay, you know? Fairy energy, I see mushrooms all around. Yeah, so this is definitely going to be potent and magical. And then just remembering that in divine time, in divine order, that's the perfection. That's the perfection. Ashe, ashe. In divine time, okay. They said one more. In divine time, in divine order. And they give you a surprise. Look at that. So this one says confidence. Oh, and then balance, 13. They came out together, 13. Feminine energy, 13. Ashe, ashe. And like I said, that one energy, confidence, assured, motivation, oneness, and positivity. Stay positive. Stay positive. Stay positive. Yeah, that's what. Be gentle with yourself, to yourself, for yourself, because of yourself. Stay positive. And have the confidence. And some of us don't want to get too excited. Like, we can feel, we actually see it. We actually see the harvest, the goal, the promotion, the path. We see it. It's just not finalized yet. It's not finalized yet. But that the night is telling you that it's coming. It's coming. And it's going to move, baby. It's going to move. Just stay out of your head. Stay out of your head with all of the doubts and the thoughts. You have to know this. You have to own this. You have to, it's already done. It's already done. Have confidence. I've been saying, Ashe Pops, my Pops agrees. Stay confident. It's already done. People have seen you. They see your hard work. They see your loyalty. They see your devotion. They see your passion. They see your drive. They see that you are committed to get it. You are in it to win it. They see you and you're going to be acknowledged. Let this star come through, baby. You're about to be a rock star. You already are, but to be acknowledged as one amongst the masses. Oh, and then she has a dragonfly on her purse. Bomb, dope purse. Ashe, ashe. So yeah, more transformations. Maybe you're about to go from the mail room to the business room. You know what I'm saying? You're about to be amongst the power players. They're opening the door for you. Networking is about to be really, really big. Oh, yes, come through. Networking is about to be really, really big. You're about to meet new people and be exposed to new things and new opportunities. Let that come through. But remain balanced. Don't let it get to your head, baby. Don't get a big head about it. Don't be cocky. There's nothing wrong with being happy and excited and proud. But don't be cocky. Have some balance. Harmony, equilibrium, centered, calm. Stay calm. Stay centered. Stay focused. Stay focused, you know. And then, oh, spirit animals are definitely out. 2 cats. Oh, little necklaces and charms. Yeah, someone may be being gifted an actual gift, like a necklace. Maybe engagement is coming up, you know. I can't tell if these are I'm going to say they're rams, but they're little weird rams, you know. So that fire energy, use your fire wisely. Keep yourself calm. And don't count your chickens before they hatch. Don't automatically assume that, oh, I got this in a bag. Until it's done, it's not done. Until it's over, it's not over. And this is, again, telling you feminine and masculine energy. You want to have some balance, you know, Librian energy. expansion, you know, abundance. These threes are popping, sources coming through with that. Let's see what he has to say. And then we're going to close this out. Let's see what she has to say. Because my divine is feminine energy. AYIBOBO. Ashayo. What energies are coming through for the collective? Ashe. Yes, and we want to say thank you for all of the messages. Thank you for all of the energy and all the high vibrations. Ashe. Ashe. Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. And then we got 2 more. We have 21. That's a 3. That's mirror images of 12. So some of us are not seeing ourselves clearly. You are highly creative with a strong will to succeed. Your imagination is highly charged. It reveals itself in everything you do, from your sparkling conversation to your most prized projects. I am inspiring. Be inspired. Stay positive. High energy. High vibration. Oh, baby. 333. Right here, I am powerful. My time is running out. You are being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. Live your truth and be positive. Be a positive light to others. Ashe, ashe, ashe. And then 222 is also coming through. I got 42 seconds. Trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nurturing them with words, feelings, and actions. I am balanced. I cannot make this up on my best day, baby. So let that be a message. Stay bold, stay brave, stay peace, stay highly motivated, stay balanced, stay calm. It's not over till it's over. Yes, that harvest is coming. Yes, your goal is coming. Yes, your new thought is coming. You are about to expand and explode and shake this world up, baby. Change is here and change is coming. I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you to the divine, to source, to the Loas, to the Orishas and the spirit guides and the spirit animals. The doors, gates, and portals are now closed. The doors, gates, and portals are now closed. As above, so below.